we're back. And it's Super Bowl week. Not that I really care this year, because both these teams are teams that I've been hate watching all year and hoping and praying on their downfall. More so one than the other, but yeah, it's Super Bowl week and we're here and we're talking about it. Um, Phil, brother, I feel like it's been like 2 weeks
I know,
since
man.
I've talked to you.
It's been a little while, man. How you doing?
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but your boy's sick and has been sick for 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks. I think as of like Tuesday. So struggling a little bit. Other than that, everything else has been going pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Everybody's healthy. Well,
Well,
me and the baby are sick,
considering.
but other than that, health wise, we're doing great
Right.
and whatnot. How have you been, Phil?
Been all right. I've been all right, man.
Fully settled in, everything unpacked?
No,
Oh,
Colin's the like I should say Colin's more the football guy. I'm more the sports guy. So like I haven't. I'll be honest. I totally forgot. Like obviously today is Thursday, so no, I didn't forget. But coming into this week,
he
brother,
had no idea.
lacrosse started. Yeah, I didn't. I forgot. Yes, and the Dad Sports Podcast, one of the hosts, Scouts Honor. Monday, I had to be reminded it was Super Bowl week. Put it that way, because
Wait,
my
I
my
didn't remind you
attention
Monday.
is no. I'm
Who
saying I
reminded you?
had to be reminded just
No,
because
no.
I'm at work. I'm
Oh,
at
somebody's
work,
like,
so
oh,
people
Super
are
Bowl
talking
this
about yeah,
weekend.
because they know me as the football guy, and I try to explain to people I'm more a sports guy. Although
You
football
gotta
is
lead.
number
You gotta
one.
lead with, I'm a college guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can say I'm a college guy, but I just like, but then that makes the conversation go to places I don't care to talk about. So I just tell them I'm a sports guy. And what I mean by that is, sports change seasons. So in my mind, I'm already
As one's coming
lacrosse
to an
season,
end.
college baseball season about to start next week on my nephew's birthday. Well, actually, a day. I'm talking about his son. Uh, 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 but it's actually a day before February 13th. But
His son
still,
started on
that
a
weekend.
Friday.
Yeah,
That's,
college baseball. Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Do you not
I
know?
just feel. I just
You
feel.
just. I guess you don't know the college baseball landscape.
I
That's
just feel
why.
like a Tuesday or a Friday is a weird day to start. I guess not though. It's still the end of the
Nah,
week
yeah,
and whatnot. But
yeah.
then
Cause,
again,
cause, cause. Yeah, it just depends. It depends, man. Cause, like, really think about it. College football, like most people start on Saturday. You'll have a few people they'll start their season on Friday.
I guess
Baseball
I,
is
I guess I
series, and
can't talk because MLB opening day is on a fucking Thursday. So
is it? See, I
so
didn't see.
fuck me.
But to Colin's point, what Colin said actually furthers my point. I personally haven't even got to MLB season because I know that's coming up towards the end of March. So I'll probably start looking towards like that, doing research, trying to see like
Phil,
what teams to watch out for.
come be a miserable Yankees fan with me.
Nah, I'm not. I'm
No,
not like.
that way me and you can gang up on Jamar when it comes to baseball season.
Nah, I'm
Instead
more
of me and
Phillies
Jamar.
guy. I'm a Phillies
But
guy. Not gonna lie to you.
says the Minnesota
But
Vikings fan. Oh yeah.
I mean, the Twins. I like the Twins too, but yeah,
Twins are
I'm more
ass.
of. I mean, but they
Unfortunately.
cool. Nah, they are. He said unfortunately, but nah, but like when it comes to my fandom, and the reason why we're doing this, guys, because there's literally one game left.
Yeah,
So
this is
so
it.
we're
We got a
so
season recap next year or next week, and
uh, so so
we're
so we could
fucked.
we yeah we could shoot the shit real quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, like just Eagles never really did it for me as a kid, and like Colin mentioned.
Trust me. It was rough. I
Nah,
lived it.
I mean I rocked with
I lived
T.O. Jonathan
24 years of
Millette.
it.
I was when I thought I was gonna be a running back in high school, I was a
Brian Westbrook.
yeah, I was a B Dog though. That's
Yes,
also
that's
kind
my
of where
boy.
I got my style of play a little bit. But if you really want to know, because I was like a hybrid safety slash outside linebacker. in high school, I played like Bob Sanders. Now, Bob Sanders could catch. I couldn't catch. I smack you though. I used to leave games with concussions probably every game, but somebody also left with a concussion on the other side. That's the type of player I was. But
Fun
uh,
fact: back when I played Pop Warner football, we had a playoff game, and I had a mosquito bite that accidentally that got infected. It was like that, my whole forearm, and half an inch thick. Um, so we went to the hospital, and at that point, the adrenaline and everything ran out. So I started limping because my ankle was hurting. Well, come to find out, the mosquito bite was just infected on my arm, so I got antibiotics. But I also found out that I sprained my ankle and left on crutches. So
you're frail.
yeah,
That's because you're frail.
that's fine. That's fine.
Nah,
Everything's
nah.
fine. Everything's fine.
You're not frail because you played high school football, right?
Yeah, I played freshman football. Got bullied by everybody on the team.
My boy
Wide
was
receiver
no, he
5.
didn't get nah.
Wide receiver
But
5.
but hey, wide receiver fives make great parents to a future tight end Hall of Famer, which is my nephew CJ. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah. The future number 1 tight end in New Jersey, and then the future number 1 running back in New Jersey when Phil's son gets up there.
Yes, because that's the position. Because that, if y'all didn't hear me before, I wanted to play running back. The forces at hand made me play defense, which I'm not mad at, but I definitely wanted to play running back. So yes, my son will be, because he's gonna be short, so he gonna have some wiggle.
Bro, how
Uh,
would you feel if your son ended up being like 6'5"? Like your brothers
that
somehow your brother's genes pop through.
nah. So it's crazy because
Well,
like
wait,
I
isn't
don't
it
know.
isn't it the mom's side's height?
They say no. That's your hair. That's
Oh,
your
right,
hairline.
right. Yeah, it's your grandfather
That's
on
how
your mom's side.
that's how I know it's over for me in a few years. My you know what I mean? God rest his soul, but my
Brother,
grandpa, he was bald. He told me he was
brother.
bald since he was 30. I mean, look, I made it past 30, y'all. I'm 31 right now, so I still got some hair, but yeah, pops, grandpops on the Mom Duke side,
Bald
he
as a
was a
month.
baldy. but yeah, I just want my son to be a running back. I want his son to be a tight end slash edge rusher. But let's talk about like real football. And I'm not trying to,
Downplay
you
our
know,
children.
downplay
No, no,
our
no,
children's
no. We're
future.
we're
We're
just
talking about the
the
current pros.
the championship games, and then that game coming up this weekend. The big one.
Yeah,
Um,
we're not I'm not here to say who's gonna win or who's
I
gonna
am.
cover the spread right now.
I am.
Oh, I said right now because you're not. That's too easy. Because then we could you could tell me what you think. I can tell you what I think. We can end the pod. That's not what we're here for. What I'm here for is this, man. Do you know Stephon Diggs, man? This is his first Super Bowl that he will be playing in
Yeah, because we
after
ruined
making it
y'all.
to make it after not even us, but yeah, during our run, but with the Bills,
I
right?
mean,
And then he had a small little run with the Texans. You
I
know what I
mean,
mean? Like
is it was it?
the Texans made it to
Yeah,
playoffs, I
but didn't
believe.
they get bounced the first round? Like bad?
That's my point. That's my point. He's been a uh, an efficient, consistent contributor in the NFL at the wide receiver position, and like
He
he
barely broke
by his
1,000 yards.
own he by his own
Standard.
um no admission agreed that it was a lack of quarterback play. Now he finally got it. Do you think he's gonna come through? Because
Timeout.
I feel like
Timeout.
I
He said his time in Buffalo they didn't have success because of lack of quarterback play. I'm sorry. Is
no
this
he
a,
didn't.
is this a top 20 wide receiver in the NFL saying Josh Allen's overrated?
I mean, you could go back. Obviously, he didn't say it word for word, but yeah, he said some of the play calling didn't tailor to the skills, and some of the play calling wasn't being able to be executed because you know, i.e., Josh Allen's gonna take off then throw it, and when he throw it, sometimes we know he could throw ducks. But then
Or he could
again,
take off and run it and fumble it 3 times.
that
But
too. but no, I'm not. This is not Josh Allen slander. I actually rock with homie. I like definitely top five quarterback here. But I'm just saying, Diggs, uh, um, a consistent contributor, an efficient receiver. Man, it's just like stories like this, like people who've been putting in the work for different teams, and now they finally get there. Is now getting there is one battle. You're gonna cross the finish line. That's what we'll talk more about as we talk, man. What are some? Well, and I got a few more points, but I don't want to just hog up all of it. So I want to bounce it back to you.
We're also jumping the
What are
gun here
some
a
of the
little bit,
things?
or do we want to just
Nah,
skip
we're
out on
not.
the recap?
Nah, we're not. Nah, fuck the recap. Y'all watch the shit. Well, I want to talk about the real shit right now. Like, what are some? And actually, the recap could be a part of some of the things you're looking forward to. Because if I no, I could be wrong. You didn't you want the Rams to advance, or you wanted to see
No, I
Seahawks?
wanted the Seahawks.
Uh, well, that's what I'm saying. You could do your small little
I went
recap, but
Seahawks. I went
also tell
Seahawks
me
and Broncos, and
you did go Broncos. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna. I just want to say this: if Bo Nix didn't get injured, the
yeah.
Denver
I can
Broncos are
agree.
super. Denver Broncos would be Super Bowl champions at the end of this weekend, and they would have put absolute belt to ass to to the New England Patriots team that showed up on that field that day. That was pitiful.
Nah, they definitely would have Bo
That
Nix, but I'm
Bo
sorry. I'm sorry.
Bo
I'm
Magic
Bo
would have
Magic.
wiped the floor with that defense.
And I just want to say when this goes viral, remember now I can't take 100% credit, but to my knowledge, I think I'm the only slash first person to call him Bo Magic many moons ago when he was playing at Auburn. So I just want everybody to know that because he's Bo Magic.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
So what else you looking forward to the game though? Hmm?
I mean
I just told you
again
my
again
Diggs angle.
I'm not really looking forward to this game because I want both teams to lose.
See, what's your problem? You too much of a fan, man. You gotta leave some of that, just
Nah,
some of that
nah,
fandom at the door when we do
nah,
this, man. Come on. He said,
cause
nah.
never in a million years did I think a list of names that include Sam Darnold, who was it, Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, and one other person, and another quarterback. Hold on, let me.
Ain't supposed to have that ready if you're gonna bring up that point,
Okay,
man.
so in a list of names that include Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson, first, out of all those names on the list, the first person to make a Super Bowl, the last person I would pick was Sam Darnold. Number two, the one that could potentially be taking his team to a Super Bowl victory, not Sam Darnold. So, for those 2 points, yes, the past 2 seasons he's looked good. I don't think he deserves one. After the play in the Jets organization and the Panthers organization, and at least with the Jets, we have come to realize that that's an that's an upper class organization problem, not a player problem. They don't know how to build a team. The Panthers, you can't really say much because they looked pretty good this year. Um,
Yeah, but everything got reconstructed over there. Like not obviously owners, but yes,
yes,
GMs,
yes,
front office, coaches. So yeah, Darnold's time there, Panthers was also a
was a
pitiful
shit was
team.
a shit show. So again,
Exactly.
maybe not his fault, but
You can't say nothing is his fault. You could
not
what you're really
not
trying to say
totally on him.
is he finally came into his third round. I'm sorry, third pick overall billing. Right, he was labeled as a bust up until the
Last year,
Vikings tenure. Right, and then he showed, let's not call it
spurts.
bust qualities. He showed spurts of assness.
Yes, i.e.,
Yes,
the playoff
Pe-
game last year with the Vikings. Just
yes,
what happened in the regular season did not translate at all. And me, I thought that was going to be the same case this year.
but he
They
showed
made the
us that
playoffs, and he proved me wrong. And I'll give him that.
he has weapons. Sam Darnold, he was people forget, and by people I mean y'all non-college football watchers, or you new college football watchers, i.e., my boy over
Wrong
here.
way. Wrong
Um,
way. You just
uh,
pointed at nothingness.
oh
Yeah,
well,
that
to
way.
me, you on this side. See, no,
Oh.
nothing's on this side, but it's okay. Um,
Wait, so
look,
does that mean every time I go like this, I'm pointing at nothing too? And I look like a
yeah,
fucking
literally.
jackass and you just never felt the need to tell me?
Nah, man, I just let
Appreciate
you do
that,
your
Phil.
thing, man. I
Appreciate
just let
that,
you do
Phil.
your thing. Listen, the only
Oh,
person that
wait, no, it
knows they're
doesn't
a
matter. It
jackass
doesn't
is
matter.
yourself.
It doesn't matter for me. You want to know why? Because
Why?
my POV is the recording. So I'm always pointing at you. You just might not have had to point at me, so.
I'm pointing at you right now.
Oh, well, that's because you're full screen. You're not full screen like me. But,
Nah,
so, yeah, Sam, well, continue.
nah. But
What you were going to say something about Sam Darnold's tenure at USC.
I'm just saying, he was real nice. Like that, there's a reason why he got drafted third overall. Like he was dummy nice. Now, just because you're dummy nice doesn't mean you should be
It's going to
picked.
translate.
And he was young too. He came out when he was like 20, maybe even 21. Uh, I think it was 21. But at a 21-year-old in New York with a pitiful organization that needed a lot more than just a quarterback, like you wasn't gonna save them. And then thinking he could save the Panthers, that also was stupid. Now, like some players can save a team, like Cam Newton did with the Panthers. Like give him his credit, he saved them, right? I'm
No.
trying. I mean, I mean, because you're not being unbiased. I'm all
You're
everything I'm
right.
saying
You're
is
right.
factual.
Because 100% I'm
No, yeah.
hate
So
watching
so
Cam
no
Newton because of the way he talks about
no
my quarterback. I have
now
no
that you being
no.
so just like mute Colin from this 30-second segment because he just told you I'm going to be very biased on this.
He
But
can't
Cam
because
Newton
I
saved his
control it.
team. No, I'm literally talking about in your minds. Like Cam Newton saved the Panthers. Um, who else? Who else? Like I'm trying to think. Like I don't want to look. Pat Mahomes didn't save the Chiefs. They was doing good with Alex Smith. But so um, like there's players
Yeah,
that
they
get
did good.
drafted
They
like
did
as a
good with
quarterback.
they did good with Alex Smith, and then they got helped by the rest for Patrick Mahomes.
So I'm trying to think. Nah, can't say Brock Purdy made nah, I can't say that. I'm trying to even think back in the I mean, nah, because it wasn't Drew Brees. Either way, I'm trying to say sometimes you draft a quarterback and he can actually be instrumental in your growth as a team. But sometimes, like a Sam Darnold, like we thought JJ McCarthy, maybe he needs some time. Most these players need pieces around them for them to maximize their capabilities.
Can't be Joe. I was gonna say Joe Burrow, but him and Chase got drafted the same year, didn't they?
Now, a year apart.
Oh, right, right.
But yeah, I
But
can
no, they
say
were
Joe
asked
Bo
then.
a little bit.
No, but then they had to be asked because didn't Jamar go number one?
You forget they were actually coming out the gate swinging, and Joe Bo got hurt like the fifth game.
Whatever.
But what I'm saying, no, you
Yeah, I
thank you
guess
because
I was right.
I didn't know you was dummy right. I didn't even think about it. Jobo came theoretically and saved the
Ball
Bengals.
knower.
That's it. That's the type of player I'm talking about. So, in my opinion, right, not an expert, but from what I've seen and what I know to be as football, right, Sam Darnold wasn't that guy to come save the Jets when he was 21 to 24. He wasn't that guy to come help the resurgence of the Panthers when he was 25 or whatever. So he had to go sit and learn in San Fran. We took a chance on him and he thrived in our system. And then for some reason we didn't double down. We
Okay,
wanted to go with
I was
JJ
about to I
McCarthy.
was gonna ask you. I was gonna say,
That's another that's
are you
another
mad
angle.
about them
Yes.
not
We
signing
can
him
talk
back?
about that. We can talk about that. I can segue into this because I'm talking about Darnold. What I'm saying is, cause I guess I'm talking about this point because of what you said. Um, I think Sam Darnold is actually a pretty good, even real good quarterback. I won't say he's great, but I'll say he's a pretty good quarterback. Now,
I
yes, you
think he
have the
has a better
pieces
team.
around you,
I was gonna say I think he has better teams. He
but
had better
but
teams
but
last
but
year and this year.
but what people need to understand, right? And the same thing, right? Like when Cam was calling your boy a game manager, I didn't like how he said it in a negative connotation, even though he said it wasn't a negative, because real talk, game changers don't win Super Bowls, right? Because game
i.e., Josh
changers,
Allen.
uh, game game changers have to they have to put the team on their back
So
so
wait,
much so
real
that it
quick.
weighs them. Hold on. They have to put the team on their back so much so that it weighs them down and they can't execute at a consistent level. Meaning you're doing a lot of things outside of your wheelhouse, your toolbox. So Sam Darnold is in the most game manager efficient system, so he can maximize his capabilities. I.e., that's why he's in the Super Bowl. What names you said before Baker? Which is that boy a game changer, right?
Lamar,
Lamar,
game
a
changer.
game changer. Who else you mentioned, my boy?
Josh Allen.
The damn game changer of them all. So who made it to the Super Bowl first? The game manager.
But
So go ahead.
here's my question:
What's up?
would you consider Patrick Mahomes a game changer, a game manager?
He's literally, in my opinion, the rare case that he's
Okay.
both.
Okay.
And that's one thing I'll be biased on because I truly think I'm correct in my analysis because he's shown games. No, he's shown games where he can literally just manage, get the ball to your playmakers, don't make a mistake, and then we literally see games where everybody's kind of ass. I need you to scramble in the backyard, in the backfield. Like make like three people miss and then chuck it up because Kelsey's gonna be open, but he needs like 15 seconds to get open. Like that's a game changer. A game manager can't do that. You know what a game manager's gonna do? Nothing's open. I'm throwing out of bounds. I'm not saying that negatively. I'm saying that's the characteristics, right? Now that same thing I said, Pat Mahomes can get away with it because he knows when to turn it on and when to turn it off. But a game changer who only knows that, they throwing picks more times than not. They're getting sacked because you were like, you juked three guys out, and instead of saying, "Ah, fuck it, throw it out," you're like, "I could juke this fourth guy out,
And you got
20
sacked.
yards sack." Now it's third and 17.
Or
Stupid ass. You know what I mean?
sack fumble, which
Even
like
worse.
Josh Allen.
Stupid ass. You know what I mean? So so yeah, that's my answer to Pat Mahomes. But that's also my answer to you. And don't ever feel like no type of way when you hear somebody say Jalen Hurts is a game manager. Feel proud. You know what I mean? Like that's like
I mean, I
we
don't
want
give
to
a
have.
fuck. My quarterback is a two-time Super Bowl quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
one-time Super Bowl champion, and one-time Super Bowl
Mm-hmm.
MVP. And guess who he
Yeah.
outplayed in both of those Super Bowls? The guy that we just said is a rare case who's both.
Yeah.
So I know what I have at the quarterback position. People did Saquon do all the heavy lifting in the regular season last year? Absolutely. But did Jalen show up in all three playoff games? Yes. I don't care what his regular season stats are. Show me how many rings he has on his finger. So I
Let
don't.
me tell you this,
I
man.
just think
Ha-
it it wasn't really the game manager that got it. It's just all the negativity that whether he says it was meant like that or not. You're saying negative things about the man, just like everybody else in the media. They have nothing but negative things to say. But come playoff time, obviously, except this year, 2 years ago, where something else is going on behind the scenes, that come playoff time, it's lights out. So,
right.
but back to Darnold. So
Well,
you
no,
would
no,
say no,
no.
you would
Instead of
say you were mad about him not
well,
being
no,
re-signed.
no. What I will say, no, because let's streamline it because you ended it perfect, right? Jalen Hurts, Sam Darnold, game managers getting
Super
to the
Bowls.
Super Bowl. That's what I wanted to make that point, and that's why I wanted you to say what you had to say about the Eagles because two-time Super Bowl appearance, one-time winner,
And
like
an MVP. Like,
and an MVP. Can't beat that. And with that being said, I'm not saying I'm picking Sam Darnold, but he can also get those things this week. And I'm not saying I'm picking the Patriots either. I'll
the,
get to my pick later.
I'm telling you right
No, I'll
now,
get to my pick later.
JSN is getting MVP. I can almost guarantee you that. Because that
Yeah,
boy's going for at
yo,
least 150 and a
that's what I'm
touchdown.
gonna ask. That's what I'm gonna. Yo,
Like,
do you think both quarterbacks? Do you think both quarterbacks, Colin? I'm asking you. Or you think both quarterbacks are throwing over 250 yards? I guess I'm saying this to say I'm trying to craft a parlay in my head. Like, do you think this game is going to like be won or the battle is going to be through the air? Let's say that, not even one. Is the battle going to happen through the air or on the ground? What do you think?
Perfect segue. I forget.
Perfect segue. Talk to me.
I forget who who was in the video talking about it. Or was it Romo? It might have been Tony Romo. You have so it's going to be the first play on offense for each team is going to dictate which way the game's going because Romo said if both safeties drop off, you got to run the ball. If one safety drops down, you need to be ready to throw the ball. So whoever figures that out and runs with it, that's going to be how the game dictates. That being said, I mean, I could see both of them hitting at least 250. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them are going to have a problem with it. Again, at the same time, both defenses can ball out, and they could not go for over 250.
Yeah, I would have to do my due diligence, man. Again, like I told y'all, I just remembered the Super Bowl was happening this week, but I feel like when it comes to Seahawks playoff run, let's just talk playoff run. This is
Okay.
going to be the toughest secondary that they faced with Christian Gonzalez and them boys on the outside.
The Niners secondary's trash.
Nah,
I
they're
don't know.
not trash. They hurt though.
I
That's why you
I'd
think
say
they're
no
trash
no no
because
no
they
no
hurt.
no 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 no. Their linebacking core was
Their
injured.
whole shit was.
No,
Okay,
it was just
I'll give them
linebackers.
that.
I'm pretty sure. I think they were on like fourth and fifth string
Well,
linebackers.
Jair was hurt, so I know their starters were hurt because he's a starter. So you know what I
Whatever.
mean. But no, I get you.
I mean, they sure played like they were ass. If you're saying only one defensive back was out, the other three should still be able to do their job. No, I'd say the Rams have a better secondary.
Yeah. Okay. And if you think that, Sam Darnold did play pretty decent against them. You know, I think. Let's see.
Oh wow.
What? Say it out loud.
The
After
NFL
me.
regular season team rank or defensive rankings. Patriots were 8. The Rams were 17.
So you just made my point.
How are the Vikings third?
I mean,
Oh, I
is
guess
that overall
Isaiah.
defense
Yeah,
or just passing defense? You
overall.
is that because there you could because overall passing and rushing defense, you know, you could get different rankings for all. But Vikings defense wasn't the issue, bro. That's literally why we went like 9-8.
Okay, now in secondary rankings, the Patriots are 5 and the Rams are 18. All right, so I
So
guess you're right.
now you know this is part of my like research point when I do my betting and but yeah, I thought I saw that. Now since you're there, help me out. Give me the Russian stats, not stats. I'm sorry. Well, what am I trying? Ranking. Sorry,
Like
rushing ranking.
defense or offense?
So I want to see Patriots defense, rushing defense, because they could give it to Kenneth Walker and let Kenneth Walker eat. Something in my mind tells me Kenneth Walker 2 touchdowns is a good bet this weekend. So I want to see if my mind agrees with the stats or with the rankings.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Here we go. Passing defense.
No, I need rushing defense.
No. Listen, Patriots are 9. Rams are 19. Rushing.
About the Rams. Yeah.
The Rams are 12 and the Patriots are 6.
Oh, for real? They highlight that? I did not know that.
Yeah, but the Seahawks are 3 for rushing and the Seahawks are 10 for passing. The Seahawks gave up point 0.4 more yards passing per game. Um,
Yeah, no, I actually don't have that much faith in the Seahawks secondary. When I say that, I mean in comparison to what Drake May and Keyshawn Butte and Hunter Henry could accomplish. I think Drake May is going to have a passing day. I'm trying to see if Sam Darnold's going to have a passing day. You know what I mean? I'll go into it because we're not, because if you guys haven't noticed, like I don't know when we're gonna end. I don't know if we're close to the end, but I just wanted to talk about the game in different angles. But I'll kind of tell you guys I'm actually on the Patriots plus 4.5, and I think it goes into why I think Drake May is going to be on the over for his passing yards because I do think the Seahawks has some weapons, but as Colin just told y'all live, Patriots have the number 9 rushing defense, or no, I'm sorry, number 9 passing defense, and the number 6 rushing defense.
uh,
Um,
real quick, are we gonna take into account the Patriots' opponents? Because
I mean,
the
that's
Patriots, the
also
Patriots, they play
again
nobody. The
right,
Seahawks
right. But
played.
every
The
time,
Seahawks played the Rams twice. The Seahawks
mhm,
or the 49ers twice.
yeah, I definitely could take that into consideration. But at this point, it's
You're
kind
playing
of
Miami
like
twice and New York twice. Like,
no, no, I get you, but that's something you get exposed in very, very early in the playoffs. And time again, they show they just they're just going to play their game. So if they play their game, right, the Seahawks secondary, I see leaks. Um Now you told me they have a really good rushing defense. Now Seahawks, you said number 3 rushing offense, but that's also with the
no,
contribution
I
of
didn't.
Zach
I
Charbonnet.
didn't
I
do
thought you said that the Seahawks didn't have the rushing 3 offense, number
no
3 rushing offense.
defense.
Well, you got no, you got when you're doing one defense, do the counterpart. That's how you know you can compare them. So that's what I thought you was. So now tell me the rushing offense. Either way, I'm assuming it's high, but I'm saying them not having Zach Charbonnet triples them in that rushing attack. So,
Okay,
maybe Sam Darnold is gonna go over.
so
But I like Kenneth Walker 2 touchdowns. I'm
so
just
the
throwing it out there.
Seahawks have the number 3 run defense. Um, the Patriots have the number 6 running offense.
You're doing
The
it
Seahawks,
backwards. I know the Patriots stats. I need to know offensive stats for the Seahawks.
the Seahawks are number 10 rushing offense,
Number 10 rushing offense.
and the Patriots are number 6 rushing defense.
Yeah, you said that. So I did. So 10.
No, I just said
So
the Seahawks
10.
defense versus the
No,
Patriots
no,
offense.
you're not following me. You're not following me. I heard what you said. Now I'm on to the. I'm like calculating what you said. So you're saying the 10 rushing offense. Even then, that's with the contribution of Zach Charbonnet. So technically, you could downgrade it to maybe the 12th to the 14th rushing offense because their other contributor will not be suiting up. So
Who?
Zach Charbonnet, he got hurt, season-ending injury, like either last game or 2 playoff games ago. So that also cripples them in the run game. So yeah, I mean, I like the Patriots to cover. I didn't say win, but hey, fuck it. Give Drake May, man. You know, it's the last game. You know, the safe bets to cover. But give me the Patriots to win again, man. Like, when I mean win again, I'm talking about because Colin had this rematch idea, 2 pod or last pod, and he got it. But he said the revenge angle. Nah, I'm saying same story, same story, same outcome. Sam Darnold's throwing a pick at the 1 when Kenneth Walker could have ran it in and watch. He's gonna try to be a game changer. Oh man.
Seahawks by 7. okay, this injury report shit is fake as fuck because it definitely did not say that Charbonnet was on IR with an ACL injury when I looked the first time, so I had to go to the fucking Seahawks team page. But now that I'm back to the page,
I
now
didn't
it's
even
showing
know.
him.
I didn't even know it was ACL. That's actually worse than I thought. I thought it was like something foot related. That's terrible.
I mean, it just says knee ACL. It doesn't say if he tore it or not, but
Nah, he tore that shit. He tore that shit, bro. But yeah, man. I like I mean, I could definitely see the Seahawks winning by 7. They definitely have the weapons to do so. I just think man, we might see a different version of Sam Darnold. That's
no, the
all.
Patriots have not had enough of a drought since Tom Brady to win another Super Bowl yet. It's not
I
happening.
get you. I get you. I get you. But just remember I didn't see Sam Darnold being in the Super Bowl before these other players. You know? There's also a reason. Yes, I defended him, but there's also like a two streak, right? It's a two streak, right? The Patriots were ass, like super ass before Drake May got there. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? Drake May, he win this. He's in that category of
No, he's not.
a game changer. Nah, he
He's
might be
not
a game.
winning it. You can
But if
think
he
he's a
does,
game changer, but
he's
we just said
if
game changers don't win the game, the big game.
I you hear I said I'm not backing down from that. I'm saying if he does win this, we're going to see a game changer finally win one
Oh,
because that's what. Shit. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Yeah. So theoretically, based on the principle I've laid out and what we've seen, right? Whether you want to categorize it differently, y'all, what we've seen game managers win the game. Yes, Collins' prediction is more probable than mine. I just feel like Drake May got that special stuff. I feel like Mike Vrabel, a former Patriot, he was on them Patriot winning teams. He's literally telling them like we ain't on TikTok. We ain't going to restaurants. I won a few of these motherfuckers. I know the type of mindset. Them Seahawks can't do that. Ain't none of them been here before. All right? They're led by a Super Bowl, 3-time Super Bowl champion, right? Former champ. I think that adds to the game plan, the attitude, the feeling towards being there. And you hear, because you're a fan just like I am, Colin, you hear all the sports announcers say, the big game is not just any game. You know there's a difference. He's instilling that in the Patriots. Seahawks, they taking pictures, JSN signing titties. Come on, man. Patriots plus 4.5, baby. Y'all still might win though. Seahawks, I think it could be like
whoa, whoa,
21.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't say y'all like I'm some kind of Seahawks supporter, Seahawks
That's
fan.
why I
Nah,
said
nah, 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 nah.
Seahawks. That's why I said Seahawks. But 24-21. But again, that's like my safe prediction. But I'm probably just gonna go all the way with it. Like on the day, I'm like F it. I'm probably throw a little $50 on the Patriots money line. Why not? Why not? Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I ain't doing that shit.
You shouldn't,
I got bills to worry
you
about.
think Seahawks winning by 7. So
No, I'm saying
okay,
I'm not putting any money on the Seahawks either.
you're not gonna do any parlays.
No.
He said
Motherfucker,
nah.
I'm broke. I ain't got no money right now. It's wintertime.
What you need to do.
I worked 2 days last week.
What you need to do is find somebody that doesn't have a Fanatics account and send them that referral code, and you get
I'm
a quick
trying to,
150.
but
you can
they
flip.
need $20
Yeah, they do.
and be willing to spend it and probably lose it, especially if they're listening to me.
That's part of the I don't want to call it the hustle, but yeah, that's part of the spiel, man. You're probably gonna spend 20 with me, you're probably gonna lose it, but hey, at least we both get 150 to try to flip it.
I mean, isn't that what we did?
Yeah, you flipped it.
Well, no, but
I didn't flip it.
you put me on to, and you gave me your bets. Oh no, I did an Eagles bet. I don't think I took any of your bets actually.
No, you didn't. You flipped it.
Not really. I came out a little bit, but
You did, man. I'm showing you support, man.
Actually, didn't I win
But
a couple hundred with them?
I do believe I remember you had that one bet. It was like $10. That one like to 180 or something. I forget, but I know I
Right.
tailed
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
a few
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, not to get too much on a tangent. Like I told you, the Diggs angle, Sam Darnold versus Drake May. Man, what are give me like a final score. Like you know what I mean? What do you think the score is going to be?
We like 38-31 Seahawks.
Okay, okay.
Damn, I should put like $5 down on like an exact score.
That'd be cool.
Actually, can you even
I'm
do that on
thinking
Fanatics?
I don't know. I don't know if they have that market. But for me, I'm taking. I like the Patriots. I think Patriots 30 because I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. Patriots 30, Seahawks 28. I think the Seahawks will be winning with a minute, man, like 2 minutes left, and the Patriots score a last minute touchdown to make it 30-28. And then they missed the field goal on some or missed the extra point, and and then and then the Seahawks missed the motherfucking field goal. Yeah, that would be cool. It's probably not gonna happen that way, but yeah,
Uh,
give me a close game, but Patriots win 30-28.
I don't think you can.
Well, that's ass.
Team props? Oh wait. Oh,
But
I
yeah,
can only do over 30 and a half for New England total points.
nah, I got you, I got you, I got you, man.
And then
But
only 30. Wait,
let me bring you back. Let me bring you back to the
34
conversation
and a
though,
half
because
for
this is
Seattle.
live and we want to back and forth. Not looking into your phone. We can look at that after. But he said
Motherfucker,
30,
once this episode ends, I'm out of
38.
here.
Oh man, you heard him. You heard him. He don't rock with me for real. But
Says the guy. Says the
38.
guy that we literally end the podcast. Me, him, and Jamar are talking, and he just boop boop gone.
First of all, you bringing up Jamar like he been on the podcast for the past 2 months. So you bringing up shit that's like 3 months old. You bringing up shit that's 3 months old, man. You funny as hell.
And
Yeah, I'm saying that's 3 months removed.
yeah,
I'm a
no, I
different
said 30.
person.
I said 35-28.
Nah, you said 38-31.
Oh, I did. I did give each team a field goal.
Is that a field goal? 38-31? I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah.
4 touchdowns and a
Yeah.
field goal, and then 5 touchdowns and a field goal,
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
or a
Yeah,
couple
38.
field goals
Yeah.
and a 2 point conversion or something like.
Yeah, yup.
It's
Yeah,
possible. It's
so
probable.
absolutely. I
No, I
think for
will say
me, I got
I probably
30,
do one of them
28.
Super Bowl.
Like Gatorade.
No,
Like
yeah, yeah,
one of
yeah,
those
yeah,
novel,
yeah, yeah. How
they
long?
call
How long?
novelty bets.
How long? No, 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 no. Like one of the probably through a family. Like
What do you mean?
who? How long? Over under national anthem. MVP. Who's gonna score first? What's the first score gonna be? Um, who's gonna have more
I'm saying,
yards? Who's
yeah, novelty bets. Oh, well, not all of those. Not all of those that you mentioned are novelty bets.
what color will the
Like the
Gatorade
Gator,
be?
yeah, that's a
But
novelty bet. The coin
but this
toss.
is like everybody throws in $5 and you fill out a full sheet of things.
So you're not talking about like on the sports book.
No, I'm talking about family thing. Yeah, and then whoever gets the most correct wins the pool. I won it last year,
I feel that. I feel that. I
right?
feel
Was it
that.
last year? Yeah, I won it last year, and it saved my ass because the second the game ended, I went right on to the pro shop and bought a hat and a T-shirt, and the winnings from the pool, I think I came out with like an extra $5 or $10, so I covered my my winning purchases, and
Yeah,
then had a
yeah,
little
yeah.
left over. And to be honest with you, I filled that shit out drunk. I was drunk before the game even started, and
So you heard
I
it here
filled it out and
first.
got it
He's
right.
gonna drink again, and he's gonna
I
try
don't
to
even know what we're
uh,
doing yet.
create. He's gonna try to create recreate the magic from last
And
year's
hey,
winnings.
I'm gonna have no reason to spend any money because my team's not playing.
This guy. Well, you heard it here first, man. We're It seems like we're gonna end the season off on opposite sides, just like we started the season off on opposite sides. Everybody, I hope y'all don't
No, we
take
didn't.
Colin's
Didn't
approach.
we both picked the Eagles to win the first game of the season?
Yes, we did,
We no,
but we
none of us
lost the
chose the
cover.
Cowboys.
You're
Well,
right.
we
I
weren't doing
totally
covers
forgot.
then.
I thought. I'm sorry. I thought I was thinking something different. You're right. I was definitely on the
No,
Eagles.
you're thinking the Broncos, or no, you're
Yeah,
probably thinking of the Chiefs. You said the
I'm
Chiefs were
thinking
going
of
to
the
beat us.
Chiefs.
That was week two.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess we
I
started off
definitely.
the season still, but
Yeah, nah, but to your point, we definitely started on the season the same side. I'll say it like that. We started off the season on the same side. We're gonna finish off the season on opposite sides. Can't wait to come back next week and recap the 2025-2026 season. First thing, one of us is gonna be talking shit. We're gonna see who who won.
honestly, even if I'm right, I'm probably not going to talk shit because I'm going to be
You
pissed off that
probably
Sam
won't.
Darnold, actually won a Super Bowl. Like, what the fuck?
It was a great season.
It was supposed
Not
to be our
going into
repeat.
next episode, but yeah, that some people could, and that's something we'll get into next week. Colin, I'll let you take it
No,
away,
the
but I'll
NFL's
just say
rigged.
one more
Fuck this
thing.
shit. Oh,
I'll
and we
say just
fucking
one.
lost Jeff Stoutland,
I don't know who that is. I'll be honest.
the
Sorry,
most
guys.
highly respected offensive line coach in the NFL.
Yeah, I'm not college football. I could tell you
He
offensive line coaches.
he
NFL don't really care too much.
he was an offensive line coach in
Listen,
college too.
I barely would know who Brian Flores was if he wasn't our coach. I'm just telling you that. But I would like to end it with this, man. Everybody, be responsible when you're out there. Sunday is like Memorial Day for these police officers. They know we like to get drunk and go crazy on Super Bowl Sunday, they'll be out lurking around 9 to 10, knowing that's when the Super Bowl is gonna end most likely. So y'all be safe out there. You know what I mean? For Big Phil, man, don't get in any car crashes. I might be out there with my daughter and my wife. Don't hit me. I mean, shit. So y'all be responsible. Y'all watch this game and enjoy it. All right. And I'm really talking to y'all Eagles fans because I know y'all sick like my boy over there. You know what I mean, so enjoy it. All right. Be
Oh
like me.
shit, they're
I'm a
doing
Vikings fan.
they're doing the NFL honors tonight.
I don't know what none of that shit is. All I'm saying is
Miles
this,
Garrett
y'all.
won the
Y'all be.
defensive player of the year, and all that stuff.
I got you. Y'all be safe, and I need you to back this. I need you to back this message. Come on, this is a Dad Sports Podcast
Brother,
message.
they're gonna do
Be
whatever the
safe
fuck
out
they
there.
want, regardless. They're not gonna fucking listen to us.
Oh, well, look at his attitude. You could tell who has a son and who has a daughter. That's mad funny. I'm gonna be acting like that in a
Fuck
few
you,
months.
bitch ass motherfucker. No, but ready?
Listen.
Wait, real quick.
Talking about real
Stout,
quick, man. And the damn podcast.
Stout was the offensive line coach at Michigan from 2000 to 2000, Michigan State 2000 2006, Miami,
Okay.
University of Miami, University of Miami 2007 2010, and was the interim head coach in 2010.
At Miami, huh?
Yeah, and then he went to Alabama for the from 2011 to 2012, and won 2 national championships with them as an offensive line coach.
Okay.
The best offensive line coach to ever live. And then he
I could definitely find more, but
he hopped into the Eagles organization and created the most dominant NFL offensive line since he's been here. That man is a genius, and fuck Sean Mannion or whoever the fuck you say his name for bringing his own guys. Pussy ass motherfucker. He better come in and fucking deliver us another goddamn Super Bowl. Or I'm gonna ask for
Listen,
his head, or we're gonna ask for his head just like we asked for fucking Patulo's.
this is why we can't do Twitch just yet because you know how many followers we just lost because the Eagles not in the Super Bowl. Nobody knows who Jeff Stoutland is. Come on, man.
Brother,
That's shit.
most of our
No,
followers are gonna. Most of our followers would be Vikings and Eagles fans anyway.
I'm trying to branch out, man. I want Commanders fans to feel welcome.
Fuck
I
the
want
Commanders fans.
Dolphins fans to. I want Dolphins fans to feel welcome.
Dolphins fans are
I want
welcome.
Bills. I
Eh,
want Bills fans to
eh.
feel welcome. I mean, I want Bears fans to feel welcome.
I'm
I
cool
want
with Bears
Packers
fans.
fans to feel
Fuck
welcome.
Packers fans.
I
You can
want,
go kiss my
I
ass.
want Cowboys fan to feel welcome.
You can go kill yourself. In game. In game.
Now-
In game.
I was about to say, you don't want to say that. We're trying to post. You know what I mean? Come on. You just demonetized us, even if we not
Cut that
monetized,
out.
but you just
Cut it out.
demonetized us. Like,
Um.
but yeah, let's wrap this thing up, man. Because
Nah.
now we getting too off topic. I want, you know what I mean? Like,
We're talking football,
like,
brother. There's never off topic when we're
that's
talking
next
football.
week. That's
No,
next week.
it's
Nah,
not.
we talking Super Bowl football. That's what you talk about Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, just remember that I run this motherfucker, and I'll mute his ass and keep going with whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want. But I don't because I'm not like that.
But you doing that right now.
Actually, you're back
You know what
now.
I'm saying?
They can hear you again, so you're talking out your ass.
I know. I can time it. I can time it literally.
No,
don't
you
do
literally
that
are looking at the screen and saw when the little muted icon disappeared.
That's called timing it. That's called timing it. Listen. He doesn't do that because that would just create a hostile work environment. And I don't do hostile work environments. I do fair and I do consistency. That's it. And I appreciate
now he's talking about consistency like he didn't miss hella fucking podcasts, and I had to talk to HR about him and convince them that he can stay. What's this guy talking about?
Because I don't like to waste time like we doing right now. We're doing this back and forth. You're supposed to wrap it up 10, 20 minutes ago.
No, not
Before
even.
you wrap it up, I need you to say something like Super Bowl related. Fuck the Eagles right now. Fuck the Vikings. They're not in the fucking Super Bowl. Talk about the fucking Super Bowl, you fucking Eagles motherfucker. There you go. I've been wanting to say that all fucking season.
I'm hoping for a comment.
You motherfucking
I'm
Eagles
hoping
motherfucker.
I'm
You
hoping
fucking
a comment
Eagles
hits
fuckers.
midfield
Yeah.
during halftime, or during halftime when nobody's on the field and they have to end the game in a tie because they don't have a
That's
field to
really
play
how
on.
he feels, though. That's the crazy part. That's
You told
really how
me
he
to
feels,
be
man.
Super Bowl related. That's how I feel.
I hate you. Go fall off a bridge. See, you could say that, right?
No.
And not get canceled. I'm trying to teach you.
I guess you,
Nah,
you didn't specify the height of the bridge. I mean, I could go fall off of a footbridge into a little stream and be fine. Fuck yourself.
Fall off a footstool. All right? What about that?
No, that's aggressive.
Nah, Colin's my boy.
That.
Nah, my apologies.
HR, we're gonna have a talk again.
Hold on. We also from Jersey. For the people that don't know us, and Jersey folks, this is how we. I'm just saying, people might not know we from Jersey.
No, I'm trying to find out who you were just shushing because you weren't shushing me.
The person who responded. I appreciate.
There must be somebody back there, because.
And you the only person talking. I didn't hear you stop talking. You see how I win? Because I didn't want you to talk that.
Let's just watch him sit there yelling at the screen and not hear him. That was actually pretty funny. Yeah. That was pretty funny.
No, not really. Nah, I barely. When you paused, I didn't even say anything. Yo,
brother, I watched you scream.
It's like so delayed.
I watched you scream. I watched you get animated on the camera.
Colin, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna have to tell Zach to cut all this shit out because this is gonna literally drown this bullshit out. Now, like substance is starting to get drowned out, man.
Thanks for a great season, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Go Birds.